Hello class, here's my video update. Since the last time I did an update for my project, and as a reminder, it is learning 3D printing in a 3-step process. So from my last video, I talked about the overall website, um, my overall design of my website and how I had everything laid out. I went over the introduction and my introduction of my project. I reviewed and I went over my audience. I also went over my learning environment. I went over the CAD lesson plans. I went over the slicer lesson plans and the initial lesson plans, I should say, and the 3D printer lesson plans. The updates since then is I added the technical requirements that will be needed for the CAD program, which is Tinkercad, and you can read it briefly here. I also added the technical requirements to utilize the slicer program, and also the technical aspects of the 3D printer that I will be using. In addition to the updates, I added an overall course schedule. Something similar that we have now that talks about, the overall course. And if you can see this clearly, it is a 5-day, a 5-day course, but it's 4 days of instruction and then 1 day of actually doing the printing. So, but an overall course schedule that I added. When I go to the slicer program, the last update I only had just the initial lesson plans, but now sorry about that. Oh, didn't mean to do that, sorry. But now I've added the actual slicer assessment and slicer lesson plan. In addition to that, I've also added the 3D printer assessment and the 3D printer lesson plan, of course, to the site. And then lastly, on the CAD menu option, I've added the CAD instructional video. So by the next video update, I will have instructional videos for all 3 steps, and then an actual capstone type of video that runs all 3 steps together to print out a final product. With that, that's where I currently sit with my project. Everything else is seems to be going as planned. I haven't ran into any roadblocks or anything like that, so I am still on course. But as always, I am standing by for any feedback that anybody may have. So thank you very much.